Please stand by. We have a registered heavy as fuck on the Richter scale earthquake. Getting this camera all situated. You can't like skew it in there. Just like set it and then like turn it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we are not responsible for any nausea, vomiting, upset stomach, or diarrhea. Yeah, that's as good as. Do not fucking touch that thing. Yeah. Oh my god! No, I'm just kidding. That looks good, man. Fuck, it was all worth it. Well, the apologies that we are late.
Haven't even been looking at the comments from the get go.
I haven't. That's your job, dude.
Come on, man. Probably.
No. That was a good brisket taco, I must say.
No way. No way.
I gotta say so.
Not showing. Oh,
What movie you got playing?
Fear.
Fear? With starring?
Mark Wahlberg
Marky Mark.
and
Fear.
yeah,
Nicole
Reese
Kidman?
Witherspoon,
Oh. Give me the year.
97.
Now, you know who you don't put together in a movie? Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman. Because they will be a fucking.
Yeah, and they,
Are they really both?
yeah. Well,
Scientologists?
she opted out, but
She opted out. Can you do that? You mean she ran away?
she ran away. She went AWOL.
Yeah.
Yeah, she went AWOL. Yeah. Okay. Episode
254.
254.
Welcome to the podcast, Dark Side of the Mic podcast. In case this is your first time, we get together weekly as we try to and give our thoughts and opinions on things going on in the world, what we've been up to, what our opinions are, and, you know, just real kickback, laid back, no political things. We leave that out the door. Although I must say, I'm just kidding. Oh, well, you know what? Fuck it, dude. Did you see that story? It was ran by Politico, and it was with a bunch of young Republican. It was like young Republicans of like America, like different groups, but they had like this Telegram chat group, and it got leaked, and they were just being like Hitler jokes, black people jokes.
No way.
Oh, it was so bad, dude.
No way.
Yeah, my friend sent it to me, and I was like, bro, did our group chats get leaked?
Oh. Damn. No, I didn't see anything about that actually.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. But you know what? Like, it's something that like I don't know, man. You know, I am very well aware that people say certain things whenever no one's looking amongst their friends. You know.
Yeah.
So it's just unfortunate that that got leaked. But I will say, if you are people that are supposed to be the future Republicans of this country, then, you know, you probably shouldn't be engaged in those kind of talks.
Honestly, and they knew better. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like, every time, I'm sure there was like one or two people in there just like, damn it, I'm going to say this joke, but I probably shouldn't have. But they did it anyways, and then now look at them, they're screwed.
Dude, there's texts in there of them talking about their group chat getting leaked.
Oh, shit,
Yeah,
really?
yeah. But prior, like, oh, hope this doesn't ever get leaked.
Yeah.
And, yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, my God, dude, I couldn't imagine having like all of my... Sometimes I'm just talking about some personal shit, too. Like, I'm not saying I'm just like racist all the time. Like 30% of the time.
You're like, dude, there's just big old hair growing out of my fucking belly button. I don't know what to do about it, man.
But no. It's that's fucked, dude. Getting that leaked, you know, they're all just. If they were like aspiring to be anything other than, you know, whatever they had
Comedians,
going on, then that's fine. Yeah, but like you said, it was like some party or something, you know,
yeah,
political shit.
They're like part of some like future like young Republicans of
I'm sure
America.
some of them wanted to be like, you know, a mayor or something like that. You know, you're screwed now.
Yeah,
You're done, bud. You're
let
done.
me pull up the story that way it can be a little more accurate here. But what you been up to, man? Like how has things been going? Like, are you getting in the Halloween spirit? Y'all got any Halloween plans coming along? Y'all been watching some movies or anything?
We do have a big Halloween plan happening, but I can't disclose that right now.
Oh, okay.
Some people that are watching or hosting aren't invited, so I can't really. I don't really want to talk about it.
Oh shit!
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay,
I'm just kidding. So I told Natasha that I wanted to have a Halloween party, and I don't know if you've seen the kitchen on the other side. We just redid the ceiling and patched it all up because our foundation got fixed. Well, she was like, I'm not having a party unless I have my my new bookshelf and this and that, and the house is all figured out. She's like, I don't want to have a party until that's done. And then I'm like, okay, well, are you looking? Are you trying to get it done? And she's like, well, no, it's not that easy. So, it's shit like that. So I think it's more of her being like, fuck you and your party. You're not having a party. But I wanted to have a Halloween party on the 1st.
On that Saturday?
Yes.
Okay.
So it still there's still a possibility of us having a party, but
keep
no
your ears
promises.
keep your ears open.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to that story. It says, I love Hitler leaked messages expose young Republicans racist chat. The Young Republicans of America is what this group is called. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Sound like a bunch of pricks. Young Republicans. Hey, I'll tell you what I think about those guys after this podcast, okay?
So, yeah, no, nothing, man. I've just been chilling. I've just been having a good time, working. Me and Natasha went to Houston this past weekend, and it was dope as fuck.
Did he pass away?
Who?
Ace Frehley from Kiss? Oh, but I don't know if we should trust.
It's a bad source.
I don't know if we should trust that source.
Look it up. The Kiss lead guitarist dies at age 74. But yeah, you're gonna have to look it up because I don't know. That's a horrible source.
Yes, he did die.
He did die. Okay.
Yeah, I saw earlier. What was he? 74.
74 is what
I saw
said.
earlier that he was in critical condition in a coma or something like that.
From just like a health issue or
I think
something
he had
like
a stroke, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Well, I didn't know what CPT meant until he had me put it on there.
Whatever.
He said, "What's CPT?" So yeah, ask James because I had no clue.
It's something that my homie Wes used to use. He'd be like, "Sorry, I'm late, man. I'm on CPT." So shout out to Wes. I said, "Wes, what is CPT?" He said, "Man, that's colored people time." Hey, so y'all got any issues, man? Y'all go talk to Wes Washington
or him. Yeah. Dude, whenever he asked me,
I just don't learn, bro.
Right when we started up, he was like, "You know what CPT is, right?" I was like, I don't know, like Central Pacific, or he was like, "No."
What's up, Bertram? What's the deal?
What up, Austin?
Dark Side of the Mic Hall of Fame honoree.
Yes, sir. No, dude, he's got his thing going on now too with his all of his videos.
Yeah,
he's gaining traction.
Yeah,
for
little did I know that he didn't leave the show because he couldn't do. He left the show for greener pastures.
Yes.
Now that I'm looking back,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tight.
Yeah, he said, "I'm tired of 5 likes. I want 5 million likes."
Hell yeah! Show me your ways.
Yeah. No, you just got to keep posting it. That I saw like multiple TikTok people being like, if you just post every day, like that's the ticket, and he's doing his thing, and it's gaining a lot of traction. I can appreciate that.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. That's fucking awesome.
So your time in Houston, I fucking you shut me down for a podcast, and then next thing I know, I look on Snapchat, and you're just living it up, dude.
I stayed at the JW Marriott, and it was fantastic.
You ain't gonna forget that name anytime soon.
I'll never forget that. So we were looking downtown because Natasha had a show she wanted to go to, and we were looking at hotels, and I was like, let's go a little wild. Let's have a good time. We're staying down. The show is downtown. Let's stay downtown. Now, man, I always love Dark Side of the Mic. And
in Houston.
In Houston.
Where was the show at? House of Blues?
No, warehouse, something.
Oh, okay.
So we went down there, and I was like, let's get a fancy hotel. Nothing too crazy, you know, like $200 a night is like as fancy as I can get for a hotel, because like if I'm paying over $100, I'm like, as long as it has continental breakfast, I'm good. So
It's a must.
it's a must or a bust, baby. If you don't have continental breakfast, you ain't shit.
Do you have your toenails painted?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Because when you recorded that snap, you were like in the tub,
Yeah.
and like you were like sipping wine, and I was just like, dude, are his toes painted?
You were zooming in.
I didn't
and
zoom.
all,
You can't do that with Snap.
You screenshot it, and you were looking at my
Did
feed.
it notify you?
Yes, it did. It
screenshot
said James has screenshot
Oh
it.
shit, because that's not my name on Snap. No.
No, I don't.
Yeah. Oh, okay, you must
They're
have rubbed
just-
it off.
Yeah. The hot bath took it off. So we were gonna get this one hotel, and it was really nice and had like a nice like up rooftop bar. And Natasha was like, "Okay, yeah, let's do that one." Then she was like looking through like her credit cards, and she was like, "Oh, you know, I can do the JW Marriott, and if I spend over $500, I get $200 off, or cash back, whatever. You know how cards work." So we went there, dude. Oh my god! First off, we weren't ready. We went into that bitch, and it was just fancy as fuck. People were just like business people all over the place. And she was like, "You guys are on floor 13, and the floor below you guys has the Griffin Lounge. It's a concierge lounge. It's only available to the people who bought the rooms, you know, 13 floor and up. And you guys can go in there, and there's hors d'oeuvres, and there's free drinks, and there's this, and there's that." And I took them for at least $40 worth of M&Ms. Yeah.
For free?
Yes, it was free. I was pouring them into coffee cups. I was stealing M&Ms, jelly beans, anything that I could steal, anything that I could have, anything that I got my hands on. I brought home like 12 Diet Pepsis.
Any cool? Okay, AJ.
Yeah, I pulled an AJ on the sodas there.
Any cool hats hanging on the wall?
No, not this one needs a freaking bath, but no. I was thinking about this the other day too. Whenever I was thinking about Old Pal and this and that, I was just like, man, I got them for one of the coolest hats that they had on there. But
Yeah.
one like month or two after I took the hat, and everybody made me feel like shit about it, I took like I don't know, like 5 Yeti hats. They were pretty fucking nice Yeti hats.
Oh, and when
and I like no, I didn't hang them up myself, but I was like, here's these hats
to who?
to whoever was behind the bar.
At Opal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was like, here, put him up on the wall. I don't know
So
if they
in
did or
your
not.
opinion,
I
you
paid
have written your wrong.
I paid, yeah, I definitely did. I paid
Fivefold.
I paid back. I paid back my shit for sure. I absolutely did.
Have you been winning lately in your parlays and whatnot?
No, I haven't.
Hey, Natasha. Hey, Dos Equis.
You should have had her take that one.
Sure.
See, now she
Well,
wants
I didn't
all.
wanna sound
Now all of a
so
sudden she wants to
demanding.
fucking think about.
I didn't
want to
sound demanding, bro. You were being like pretty fucking rude.
Now all of a
earlier.
sudden
Let's
she
be
wants to
honest.
think about somebody else. Fucking hell.
Okay.
Okay, so what else? Are you getting into the spooky season?
I am, man.
Yeah?
We've been watching. So I have a free trial for YouTube TV,
Okay.
and we've been watching AMC's Horror Fest, or I forgot what it's
Fright
called.
Fest.
Fright Fest, yeah.
Yeah.
And dude,
No, it's
AMC
not Fright Fest. I know what you mean though.
Yeah, let us know in the comments what it's
Yeah.
called. But they got it going on, dude.
Yeah.
They have they play just like Nightmare on Elm Street, marathon. They got Halloween marathons. They got Carrie. They got fucking
All the classic good
everything,
ones, yeah.
everything, dude. So we've been on like an 80. Actually, it was about last week. We went on like an 80s binge, and we saw Tremors, which is not really like
Horror,
Halloween, but it's
But I love Tremors.
dude.
Yeah.
So when I was growing up, my brother loved Tremors, and I just I never sat down to watch it, but I did see the first one.
Yeah.
And all the other ones I saw, it was just like in the background he was watching it, and I was probably doing something else, but yeah.
Yeah, dude, Tremors.
What's
is
that
like
little 5-year-old giggle?
well, because it's just like you're always doing something. You're like, oh, I'm just over here doing something. I was like, yeah, it makes sense. That was my yes, I know what you mean. Giggle.
Yeah.
But Tremors 1 is wherever in my heart for one of the best movies that I think, in my opinion, is like far as like monster sci-fi, dude. I fucking love that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy concept, you know?
Yeah.
Just the whole thing. And now I remember, there's a lot of things that I remember, and I was telling Jackie, I was like, have we watched this movie with the kids? But it reminded me of that big bug in Starship Troopers. And I was like, that's next on our list. Let's watch Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. The one on top? There's nothing in there?
Did you already drink it?
It's gotta be in there. No. It's like as soon like when you open it, it's like on the very left side. I think it's next to like an ice tray. Dude. Now I know what you mean, dude.
Like, I completely understand. Okay, so yeah, so dude, Tremors is fantastic. Starship Troopers is fantastic. I was watching something the other day.
Rico's Roughnecks.
I was watching something the other day that was like reminded me of Starship Troopers.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Sorry.
You put that in our ice tray? But
I just always wanted to put something inside of you.
Oh, dude, I like was watching. Okay, so this happened real time with Natasha, and then you can see it real time here, and then it's still happening.
Oh yeah.
In the thing.
Got you all fucked up.
What is?
All right, if you want to know what
Pacific time.
Central Pacific time.
So this episode, can I get into this episode of Sword and Scale Nightmares?
Most definitely.
Okay, so like, you know, he tries to be spooky with it, but it's still real crime. It's not like paranormal or anything like that. So like, he was talking about this one.
What does he say? What's his catchphrase?
The monsters are real.
Bedtime. No.
Oh
on,
yeah,
on
nightmares. Yeah, real crime for bedtime. That's exactly what he says.
Nightmare starts now.
Yeah. So he was talking about this young girl. She's like 7 years old or something like that, and she loves to draw. She loves to paint. Like her whole life, she feels like, you know, unwanted and like misplaced in her life. Her parents are like super loving, and they take care of her. And you know, she's like starts getting older, and she really starts realizing that she's like misplaced and like something's really up. And she asked her parents if like she was adopted, and they were like, "Yeah, you were adopted," you know. And she was like, "Can I?" She turned 18. They were like, "Don't reach out to your parents, your old, you know, biological parents. Don't do it. Like, you leave that stone unturned, you know." And she was like, no, I really want to do it. You know, I'm going to check them out. So when she turned 18, she was like, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm an adult. I don't give a fuck. I feel misplaced. I want to know why I'm like this. I want to know why I like anime and like coloring, and like how sometimes I feel like, you know, very like centered and like sheltered, and like I you know, she wasn't very outgoing. So she starts going on the internet, and she finds her biological mom and dad. And she's like, wants to meet them. So she reaches out to one of her cousins, and they reach out to her. And she's like, yeah. And then finally she gets in touch with her parents, and they're like, oh my God, you know, how are you doing? She's like, I've just, you know, I've always felt, you know, like something was wrong. And now I know that I was adopted, and I just want to meet you guys very much, you know, yada, yada. And they're like, most certainly, dude, like, come through. So she goes.
I think I remember this.
So she goes home. You know, home, her original home, her biological home. And she gets there, and like she meets her parents, and she stays there. She's like, okay, I'm going to live. They were like, you can live here if you want to, you know, like we can mend this relationship. And she's like, absolutely. So they're mending this shit. And then she starts seeing her parents like fight, like they're fighting heavy. And she's like, are you guys like okay? And they're like, we've been fighting for a long time, you know, this relationship. The dad is like, this relationship is rocky, you know, it ain't no big deal. I'm going to sleep on the floor in your room, you know, just to like get out of the way of mom. And she's like, no, that's completely fine. And then he stays on the floor for like a few days. Then one night he goes up into the bed. So this is his biological daughter. She's 18 now. She's living with them. He gets into bed with her, starts molesting her. Then the real fucking story happens. She falls in love with him. She feels like it's her boyfriend that she finally found the love of her life, but it's her biological father. And dude, I was like, the whole time, you know how he talks, I was like blown away from this shit. I was like, dude, I cannot believe this is actually happening. So they start a relationship. The mom finds out about it. She's like, this is fucked up. I'm going to the fucking police. He was like, go to the police. Like, nobody knows this is my actual daughter. Like, we could work this out.
Yeah. So
she goes to the police, reports them, and they're from like North Carolina. So like, you know, they're like, you know, this is like, this is a felony. I don't know if there's a state that it's not a felony, but he made sure to mention that North Carolina, it was a felony. They don't give a fuck. They end up getting married. Like, she uses a whole different name. They start fucking. Oh, I don't even want to say that, dude. They start having relations. Biological daughter, biological father. They start having relations. She gets pregnant. So she's pregnant with this with her actual dad's child. And then the lady's like, okay, that's an incestual child. Now you guys are going to prison, federal prison. So she reports them. They find out this kid is, you know, an incest child. They put both of them behind bars for like 3 years or something like that. They get out. The daughter's like, I want nothing to do with you anymore. Like, I learned it was wrong in prison. I just want to take my child and I just want to be done with this whole thing. And meanwhile, the fucking golly, dude. Meanwhile, the
layers, bro, on this story.
The actual adopted parents are like behind her this entire time. They're like, this is the only daughter we ever had. They knew that she was like pregnant by her biological dad and they were getting married and now they're both in prison. And these parents are still just like back behind her 100%. And it just kept blowing my mind even more and more and more. So she calls him after she gets out of prison and is like, yo, I don't want anything to do with you. This is over. I just want my child. And he's like, okay, you know, it is what
How long did they get in prison?
Like 3 years, I think.
Oh, okay.
2.5 or 3 years.
Is that for just for having like an incest baby?
Yeah. No, it's supposed to be 10, but they both got like out for like
plea deals or whatever.
Yeah, all kinds of deals and this and that. And then they had to do this like never see each other, never contact each other for the rest of your lives situation, you know, and we'll let you. So it's a crazy thing. So despite her being able to get a felony by contacting him, she did it anyways, was like, you know what, fuck you. I don't want to do anything anymore, yada, yada. So she and her stepdad get in a van and they're going to drive 3 hours to North Carolina to pick up her incest son and visit him, just to visit because she can't have custody of him because she like for felony or whatever. They go and visit. On their way there, biological dad pulls up with an AR-15 at a fucking red light and fucking unloads fucking 30 round mag into both of them. Face, head, blows both. The guy that called 911 was like, their brains are on the floor. Kills both of them. Then they go to they find his van parked on the side of the road. He blew his own head off. Right? Then the kid is missing. Where's the fucking kid? Dude kidnapped the kid before he even went back. Before he went to go shoot the stepdad and the daughter, took the kid, strangled it, put it in the closet.
Oh.
Put it in the closet.
So
strangled the kid, went and found the dad and his love of his life, blew both of their brains out.
Which was his daughter.
Which was his actual daughter, blew his own brains out. End of story.
Everybody wiped out except for the mom.
The grandma. The grandma and the stepmom. Yeah.
Oh, that's so crazy, dude.
Exposing your corn hub on a podcast? What? What does that mean?
He's talking about the porn that you watch.
Oh, no. This is dude, if you're watching this kind of...
What up, Earl?
What's up, Earl? Dude, that was wild, dude. fucking blew my mind, dude. I
Dude.
was listening to this and I could not stop listening.
Yeah, and my girl, she asks me all the time, "Why do you watch those kind of things, or why
Yeah.
do you listen to those types of things?" And I think it's important to know that shit like that and people like that do fucking exist, man.
Yeah.
Just like the guy says, those monsters are real.
Yes, absolutely.
You know, and it's usually the ones that are hidden in plain sight that you wouldn't think. The pastors, the coaches, not to knock anybody of those professions, but just like every group in society, there are gonna be those bad apples, man. And like Stone Cold said back in the day, DTA, don't trust anybody.
There you go. That you can't.
Yeah, but also don't walk around like some paranoid fuck,
No, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah. But dude, I fucking love what's that guy's name? The host from Sword and Scale?
Oh man, I can't think of his name right now. It's
Yeah,
like,
he's
is it
a
Daniel
bad
or something.
He's a bad motherfucker,
Yeah, he's getting
dude.
very political.
Yeah,
lately.
I see it.
He's throwing a lot of jabs out
Dude,
there.
he said something for the first time like last week, and I was like, dude, what the fuck,
Yeah.
bro? But I was like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna just disregard that shit because I love your content, and I really don't care about
No.
your fucking.
What
and
is
then-
that? What they say about like Kanye or like artists like separate
Yeah,
the
separating
the art from the artist?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, I will always do that.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
man. Me too.
Yeah.
Me too, man. So if you have like, okay, let's go extreme example with Chris Benoit, the wrestler. Okay, are you familiar with the story of Chris Benoit?
That's the dad
Yeah,
that killed the family.
killed the family.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, there's a conspiracy, just like there is with every other thing.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you after the show. But anyways, he was a badass wrestler, man, and he essentially got wiped out of the WWE history books just because of the heinous crimes that he was accused of and all of that, which I think if they are true were definitely a cause of CTE, and his
What does CTE stand for? I don't know, but I know it has something to do with your brain being hit too many times and shit like that, right? Too many
Yeah.
concussions.
I think it's like craniological hits.
Makes sense. It makes sense.
Somebody look CTE up and put it in the chat.
Yeah. Also, they were saying Scattaboo is going to be like a huge.
Oh my god, he is gonna be the spokesperson for
Yeah,
CTE,
yeah,
bro.
dude. The dude just like runs through with his fucking head first, dude.
Dude, it's crazy. Like he embodies the fucking saying, "I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time." He embodies
Absolutely,
that shit.
absolutely. I 100% agree with that.
Hey, the New York Giants, dude, like fucking dude, they got with Jackson Dart, and I guess we're going into NFL real quick.
Yeah.
So with Jackson Dart and with Scatterboot, dude, they got a whole little fucking like just vibe going on, dude.
Yeah, no, dude,
it's
Dart,
a whole different team.
Dart and Scattaboo are like they're making that team really fun. I feel to watch, and nobody ever liked watching the Giants. I don't think so. They're doing
No,
something
not at all,
special.
dude. Fuck
Yeah.
no, they were boring. Even with dude. So Jackson Dart had got hurt, and then they brought in Russell Wilson for
Bro,
one snap.
I felt so bad for Russell Wilson.
I did too.
I felt horrible.
I did
I was
too.
like, dude, okay, I get it. You have some young buck quarterback that's fucking killing it for you guys for the first time ever. Don't fucking boo this man. And the coach is over there fucking throwing a fit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with my dude? I feel like he thinks that is his son. The way he acts, I feel like he thinks it's his son.
He was throwing a fit and bitching at the medical staff
Yes.
because he was like, "What the fuck's taking so long?" And then you
Yeah.
got that professional. Oh, well, according to we're
Yeah.
still getting him dead. He was like, "I don't give a fuck."
Yeah.
Get
Yeah,
him back
no,
out there.
it was insane, dude. I was like, and Russell Wilson's sitting there and he's like throws one bad pass and everybody's like, boo, and he's just like,
Booed him off the fucking field. They're like, "Get the fuck out of
yeah,
here,
and
bro."
Dart comes out and everybody's cheering. And
Which
like,
that's who you got your money in, Russell Wilson.
yeah,
You got your money
Yeah.
tied up in Russell Wilson.
yeah,
Which
blows my
like
mind.
I don't know, and I was talking with a coworker about that, and I was telling him I was like, dude, I felt sorry for him, but he informed me that a lot of players from the Seattle and also in Denver, that he's kind of like a prick, dude.
Russell
Like,
Wilson.
yes,
I've heard of that.
Like if you want to hang out with him, you can't just text him Like how I text you and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be 15 minutes late. I gotta like contact your agent
Yeah.
to contact you.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
You contact me all the time. Well, don't hit me up through Facebook because it doesn't notify me immediately. I have to like open Facebook to see it.
Yeah.
You have to text me.
Yeah. No. I'm talking about like him acting like you can't text me directly.
Oh no, yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
You gotta hit up like a third party to get in contact with me. Like
Yeah.
hit up my manager, bro.
No, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it
Be
is.
a
Who the
team.
fuck do you
You're on
think
my
you
team.
are, bro?
Yeah.
You're not Tom Brady.
No, you're not.
If it was Tom Brady, understandably, but I'd still call you a prick. But
Yeah.
dude, get the fuck out of here, dude.
No, that's wild.
He is a Super Bowl champion, but get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Dude. I have you know, I have a very good black friend, and I am I have been given permission to say this, that Russell Wilson is indeed an Uncle Tom.
Who's your black friend?
You're like,
Who are
slow
your
down,
sources?
James. Slow
Calm the
down.
hell down.
Nah, I always.
Man, I had something whenever we were talking about Russell Wilson and like contacting him and this and that, and I had something for that, and I completely spaced on it. What the fuck is it? What up, Jessica? And fuck, I'll never think of it now.
What do you mean?
We were talking about Russell Wilson and messaging. and
It'll come to you.
contact Somebody.
Let's
Let's
get the football thing going. Okay, so how's your fantasy team going, man? Mine's fucking.
One's doing fantastic. The other one's doing horribly.
I am on the verge of losing my fucking shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I in my main league that I want to win, I am fucking second to last. I am on a fucking 4-game losing streak, dude. The season is slowly slipping away from me.
Yeah.
There's not enough weed that can fucking save me from this blunder that is coming, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way on one league, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a move. I gotta make a move. I need a running back. I need to start making like something. And Igbuka has been like saving my fucking fantasy. The 3 wins that I do have were because he just went the fuck off, and I traded him this morning for Montgomery because I have.
You got Montgomery?
Yeah. And the other dude has like badass fucking running back. So he's like, and you know, the dude that I got Montgomery from, you know what his fucking
he's probably first.
win losses are? No, he's 0-6. He hasn't won a single fucking game.
Well, you know what? Running backs aren't the way that the
No.
league is built
No,
upon these days.
So I was
They're
like,
just
I'll
not.
give you a badass fucking wide receiver. You already have 2 badass fucking
That's a good trade,
running
dude.
backs. I was like, let's just do it. Let's just do it.
I love Montgomery, dude.
Yeah,
I
me
usually
too.
have him on my team.
He's a hard runner.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
He runs hard. He runs so fucking hard.
And as far as like the Vikings, how are you satisfied? Like at this point, like what you
I think
think
they're gonna put JJ in for the fucking Eagles, and I don't know. I feel like that coach. I feel like the Giants coach right now. I want to boo off fucking JJ and be like, wins, just win.
Really?
Just win the game. Yeah. I feel like JJ doesn't have it. He doesn't have that fucking eye yet, man.
Dude, and let's talk about this real quick. Like the way that the Packers bring up their fucking quarterbacks, right? Like, dude, you sit on the bench. Okay, so Jordan Love sat behind Aaron Rodgers for like 3 years. Aaron Rodgers sat behind Brett Favre for like 4 years. You know, and it's just like, but you get a young guy, like look at Shadur, right? You bring in Shadur Sanders to the Browns, right? And he wants to immediately play. Don't blame him. I would want to also, but it's like look at the benefit of sitting on the bench. Three. Let's get 2 years at least.
Yeah.
That can bring to you, but. Who are you sitting behind?
Yeah.
They have over there in Cleveland. They have a constant revolving of Flacco, dropping them, picking them up.
The icy hot hold tonight. Did you hear about that?
No.
It was like Flacco and Rodgers.
Oh yeah.
Somebody called it the icy hot bowl.
Dude, Rodgers is. You know they're what, a 1-loss team right now.
They're not doing horrible.
First over there in the AFC North. Looking pretty good.
Metcalf only has me 5 points. Lovely.
I'm gonna check my shit on that fucking league, man. Fucking
yeah.
It's to that point where I'm like, oh, and then like I don't know, man. Of course the picks, man, they're up and down, but I've been getting like screwed over of like hundreds of dollars by like 1 or 2 yards.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's the worst. But that's the
Yeah,
name of the game, bro.
that is the
That's the
name of the
name
game.
of the fucking game, dude.
I mean, you always like when you lose out. Like, okay, say you're first and second, right? And you lose, you really, really feel like you lost that $1,000, right? Or however much it is for y'all's like league. We have 10 people. It's $100 a person. This year they finally convinced me to do third place money back, second place a portion, and first place like a portion. I was like, if you
Okay.
guys are okay with that, I don't give a fuck.
Your commish.
Just fucking set your lineup and fucking quit bitching, please. I've been a commissioner.
Are there
for the
penalties
last,
for
like,
not setting lineups?
No, and there's going to be. I don't want to be a commissioner ever again. And somehow these motherfuckers convince me. They're like, you're good at it. I'm like, good at fucking. No, it doesn't make sense. You're not good at it.
Hey, calm down, man. Calm
Sorry.
down.
God damn. Oh my goodness.
Get a
Yeah,
beer.
I just went somewhere with that. I went somewhere with that, and I apologize. But yeah, no, it's fucking brutal, man. But Earl, I know he might be watching, he might not be watching. We've been had some people in and out, but Earl gave me a really, really cool idea to try to do next year. I want to start a fantasy league with like maybe 6 to 8 people, and you only pick your team's players. You would pick Green Bay. You would have Love. You would have, I don't know who's on that fucking shit team, but you can start naming them off if you want.
How do you not know they're first in the division, you bitch?
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and
But
not,
you would
not
have-
not even the Vikings aren't first in their division. Not even the Bills.
I see you're keeping up with the Vikings though.
The Bills aren't first in their division either, motherfucker.
So you get everybody from your team. You can't pick it. You have to have their defense. You have to have their kicker. You have to have their running back 1 and 2. Their wide receiver 1 and 2.
what's the fun in that though?
That seems like it would be really fun. How good is your team going to do? How many points is it going to put up?
But what if you are like fans of a shit team like Dallas?
Then you
Actually,
play
they've
a
been
regular goddamn fucking fantasy
Hey.
football. I'm talking to you about something that Earl brought up that would be a cool concept.
Okay.
And you're shitting on it.
Yeah.
Well, you're not getting invited. Okay, let's move on.
From that or the Halloween party. No.
No, you're uninvited.
Okay.
But no, go ahead.
No, that might be kind of cool. I mean, dude, honestly, like Dallas hasn't been playing bad.
No,
like
no,
they just,
they have won some weeks of their fantasy.
yeah,
If somebody, well, Earl wouldn't have the Cowboys after all, but you know what I'm saying.
yeah, he jumped ship.
Every year is getting better. It's a side league. Set and forget. There you go.
Oh,
Well, you
okay.
if somebody gets hurt, then obviously you want to put somebody in. But I feel like it would be really fun, and you fucking just made me feel stupid about it.
No,
No, you did. You did.
shut the fuck
You
up.
absolutely did.
It's not like I brought you tacos in when you wanted pizza,
You know
right?
what? I will say something though. If I do seem a little grouchier than usual, I'm not usually this grouchy.
Soldier
but-
boy, tell him.
So starting Monday, I went with like the 12 to 7 like fasting, and like I got like a fucking like protein bowl to eat for dinner on Monday, and in the morning I just had like some of this and that, nothing too crazy. Tuesday came along, did the same thing. I was fucking chugging along, doing good. Wednesday, today is Thursday. I was like, okay, this morning for breakfast, I just got some beans and some rice. I didn't have any tortillas, any chips or anything like that, and a side of guac. And I just kind of just had that for lunch. And I was like, okay, for dinner, I'm going to have something big, but I want to eat before 7 o'clock. So I call Natasha. I'm like, hey, can you bring me some tacos? And she doesn't bring me tacos. And then I ask her if she's stopping by QT. She doesn't fucking contact me about QT. I was like, I would have eaten something bad, but as long as I got it before 7 o'clock. I didn't get it before 7 o'clock, so I have not eaten anything besides a couple spoonfuls of fucking beans and rice and some guacamole. I'm too big to only have that. I'm a little hangry. And you ate my brisket taco she brought me.
You gave it to me. I hadn't eaten nothing.
Does that? You know what? I'm angry again. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing. I apologize.
dude. It's
I
my
need to. I
fault.
need to. I'm sorry. I did give it to you.
So I did fast for 17 hours.
Did you?
Yesterday.
Really?
Or what would that be? Last time I ate was like 9 o'clock last night. No. It wasn't even 9. Wait, was it? I don't know. It was 17. So
Yeah.
because like I finished and I went to drink some water and did like I kind of went and did something real quick.
Yeah.
And like 20 and I was like, oh, I might as well time it. So I put my stopwatch on my thing and then I went and got dude, there's this place by my job. It's called Belladonna Subs.
I like Belladonna.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, they got good everything there.
Fucking good. I like their fucking avocado bacon burger. It's fucking amazing, dude. So I did that and I went and got it and then I was like at 16 and some change, like 5 minutes to go. So I sat in my car, dude, just watching the fucking time and I was like, yeah, man, I'm just gonna make it 17. So, I did.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So like 2 years ago, no, 17 hours is a dude.
What
it's
the
a feat.
fuck did this guy say, dude?
He's just waiting on him. I started laughing. Well, Jessica said try a 3-day water fast. It's rough but worth it. I'll fight Jessica if I drank water for 3
Oh,
days.
shit.
I would beat Jessica's ass.
Excuse me?
I would beat her up. Okay, I would beat her up if she came to me on day 3 and she was like, "How'd that water fast?" I would absolutely swing on her.
Okay.
And then Earl said to swing. No, JD. He said, "Nah, swing on him, JD, and don't worry about me jumping ship. Fight me about it." But no, yeah. So I did a 24-hour fast one time. I got up to like 340 pounds, and I was like, "Oh man, I'm getting way too far up there." So I did a 24-hour fast for 3 months. I only ate once every day from 3 to 4 o'clock, and I lost like 72 pounds. I went down all the way to like 271. It was the skinniest I've been, and then everybody had the audacity to be like, "Dude, everybody was just like, oh yeah, big guy, JD's big guy. I've been a big guy my whole life, it's fine." Then they wanted to be like, "Bro, you lost too much weight. Your fucking head's too big for your body." I'm like, "What do you want me to be, healthy or fat?"
What do they mean by your head's too big? Like
They said,
physically?
Yeah, they were
Or
like,
you're
don't
walking
fucking
around
leave
you're walking around like, oh, you eating a burger, you fucking fat fuck.
No, not my head big too. That is just a big head. You're like, bro, that head is not for that body. So I had to gain the weight back.
You didn't have
the
to.
proportions.
You didn't have to.
I didn't, but it was easy to do it. Oh,
Dude,
God.
you're getting fucking angry again,
I'm
dude.
telling you, man, this fast.
Holy shit. Damn it, all you needed was a slice of pizza.
That's all I needed.
Maybe even 2, like you asked.
Dude, Natasha,
You would have settled for 1.
You know how much more jolly I would be if I had just 1 slice of pizza?
God, I can only wish.
That is a 23-hour fast. Fuck you, Earl.
The math ain't mathing.
But it felt like 42 hours, all right? But yeah, I got down to like 271. It was like the skinniest I've been since like 3rd grade.
So you went 23, you couldn't go 24. You didn't want to make it like 24?
I didn't make the 24. I just did from 3 to 4 o'clock is when I ate. It was like the perfect time of day to eat. And yeah, it worked really well for me, but I gained it all back really. He needs some milk and cookies. Don't forget.
I need some milk and cookies.
He said, "Man, I'm about to smash a Sonic burger."
Ooh, dude, Sonic goes hard. Hey,
Cut the show.
so
Cut the show.
so I did start
Okay.
running again,
Okay.
man.
Did you?
Yeah, and I also added a little bit of weights into the equation, dude. And I'll say right now, like, man, I like to be honest, right, and shit, dude. I was running, right, and I always run by the Ford building that's like right there. It's on the corner of 142 and Blanco Street.
Yeah.
And like I was running, like I lifted up my shirt, dude, wiped my sweat, and I looked over, dude, and I saw my belly, bro.
Oh no.
And I'm a little guy,
You are a little
know, but like I like to drink, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? And so I was like, bro. And so like, dude, I've honestly been working hard to try and limit my drinking because I'm not gonna completely stop, but I'm trying to just like save it for the weekends and
Yeah.
podcast nights when we have them. And it's been going pretty well.
I wanted
dude.
to drink tonight, but I just was like, no, I shouldn't.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't, dude. If I was drinking right now with the amount of food that I haven't eaten today, I get fucked
Yeah.
up, dude. I'd be drunk.
And something that I'm also trying to do, man, and I feel like just kind of announcing or acknowledging these kind of things kind of put an even deeper pressure on you to do them because you don't want to seem like a bitch and draw them back.
Okay.
Dude, I'm kind of limiting crack too. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, damn.
No, they're like crack, dude. I'm trying to stop vaping, bro.
Oh god.
It's been 3 days.
Since you hit a vape,
Yes.
I noticed. I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Wow, good for you, man.
Come on, man.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
now that I said that, you noticed, right?
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
did. I absolutely do now.
Dude,
because
and I
would
got-
always hear the crackling of it and shit. Yeah. Not like it was a bad thing because I smoke cigarettes, so I can't talk shit, but that's cool. 3 days.
Yeah, we're gonna go smoke a fat cig right after this.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
I'm Sig. They.
Whatever, bitch.
Not eating makes me hangry and horny.
Yeah. But on the way over here, like I was talking to my son, man, and he was like, he was telling me that's why I can't read comments because I get thrown off, dude.
Public
that was a
posting
very
is a good way to feel accountable. Good shit, man.
Yeah. That's,
No, it is. Yeah, you put yourself out there because you're like, if I say it, then I'm gonna try it. It makes you try harder than what if you would have just did it in your head.
Well, if I'm here next week and I'm just like, then they're gonna be like, "What the fuck happened, dude?"
Jessica said she's 50 days sober.
Oh wow,
That's fantastic. So when Natasha had her pancreatitis thing, I went 96 days.
Congratulations, Jessica.
Yeah, no, honestly, congratulations. Day 50 is getting a lot easier. She's at day 50. It gets a lot easier at like that time. Because you're just like, okay, now I know how to have fun without it. I'll just go do this, or I'll find something, or I'll thrift, or I'll do this.
You start living.
You start living. Also, Jessica, I know for a fact that your wallet is probably bigger because we noticed how much fucking money we spent on alcohol when we stopped spending it on alcohol. It was an insane amount of money. We drink in Austin. We go downtown. Not downtown, but like we'll go to a bar. God, dude, it's crazy.
Dude,
well, good for you on your 3 days.
Yeah.
Good for you on your 50.
Dude, and you know, like I like being honest on here and shit like that, and like, dude, it's like that one, like honestly, like it's like for me, dude, it's like alcohol, dude. Like it's like, you know, it's just like 50, and I'm like, bro, that's crazy. Like, what is that fucking like? I'll tell you, I haven't went like a week, right, without like alcohol, and like I can't even fucking remember when, right?
Really?
And it was at like, you're really
Well, again, just
it was
tell me.
Okay, yeah. Just
Alcohol and
dim the lights a little
burgers?
bit. Yeah. But no, man, like it's been like, dude, I don't know, like 8, 19, 20, you know what I'm saying?
Since you've gone a week?
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
But no, it's been like,
No.
I mean, it's just like it's just like it's just like been a thing, you know.
Yeah,
but
no, I'm the same way.
yeah, it's crazy, dude.
You know what? Don't. I'm not saying that you were.
We'll be right back.
I felt like I was praising myself a little bit, but I wouldn't have done that if it wasn't for Natasha getting sick.
Yeah, and hats off to you, man,
Yeah.
for fucking sticking by your woman
Yeah. No, yeah.
and going through that journey with her.
Yeah,
dude.
well,
That's fucking badass.
when she stopped
man.
drinking, she's my sugar mama. I can't afford to drink by myself, so when she stopped drinking, we both did. Dude, yes, I feel extremely clear-headed, motivated, happy, not as irritated. Huge difference. You do get to a point where you're just like, okay, I'm not thinking about it all the time. The first 2 weeks that we stopped drinking,
That's badass. I like hearing comments like that, man.
yeah, no, it's amazing. And Jessica's dope as fuck too. We've known Jessica for forever, so I love Jessica. So if she's good, I'm good. But
Whoa. I mean, she said so.
love that hoe. Yeah, me too. But yeah, she stopped drinking, so I stopped drinking not because I was being a good husband, just because she used to buy me alcohol.
Good boyfriend.
Yeah, boyfriend. Yeah, I've been doing this at work. Everybody behind on the other side of the bar is just like, just call her your wife. Just call her your wife. Quit saying girlfriend. It sounds so young to say girlfriend.
Okay, this sounds like a 42-year-old nerd who lives in his mom's basement.
No, they're all just like they're on their stocks on their computer. They have too much fucking money. They got nothing to do
totally
all day.
wrong.
Yeah, they're just all just like ballers.
Well, I had the concept right. Just the
Yeah,
wallet size
yeah,
was wrong,
yeah,
right?
Yep,
okay.
exactly. So, yeah, no.
Do they ever
90s
give you financial advice?
Yeah, they do.
Really?
Yeah, they. Well, one of the guys said,
What is the best piece of financial advice you have gotten
let me
at
take
the bar?
that back. They haven't said any financial advice, but one of the guys is like super well off. He was like, one of these years when you come back from the fair and you have like $5,000, you know, to like, you know, invest or something. He's like, come to me. He's like, I got you. He's like, I'll help you out, dude. He was like, I'll turn it into more money. I was like,
Was that a quote?
sounds- Very sketchy.
Come to me.
Yeah, come to me. He's like, I'll give you $5,005 if you blow me. You just made $5 profit. Thanks for the head.
Remember me.
Well, she's basically your wife, damn near 20 years exactly. Yeah. Yeah, so, you know.
Y'all got a wedding plan soon, don't y'all?
No.
But she did propose to you.
She did. Well, the other day, she's like had this ring on her wedding finger.
The other day?
She was like, look at this ring that you bought me from our wedding. And it was like some just like little ring. And I was like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? We want to go to Vegas. We want to go get married in Vegas at the Taco Bell.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I have the money put away to buy my plane ticket.
Yeah, no. It'll still happen one day.
Okay.
One day.
Let me know so I can save up because I spent that money on my rent.
Yeah, but no. Yeah, it's a relationship.
You know what I want to do, man?
What?
I want to write out like, so I have this fucking whole, and I'm sure just everybody in fucking that's thinks they're relatively funny in Texas has the same dream of going on Kill Tony and running a minute.
Okay.
But I want to do it for a number of reasons, and there's like two main reasons. One, to see where I stand, because I think I'm funny, but I think I'm funny amongst my friends, right? And I've always said, if I know what I'm like, what you find fun, okay, bitch, okay, motherfucker.
Okay, no, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
But then, like, I'm like, bro, like, I've talked to, like, Terrence about it, and I'm like, bro, just imagine you're watching me on YouTube, and then, like, I say my first joke, and nobody fucking laughs.
I would die.
Yes, dude.
Even you would die. You would be like, fuck, man.
So, like, if I were to go on there and kill, like, it's going to be funny to them, but they're going to be like, oh, but you guys are looking for me to go on there and bomb, because I remember when Emilio fucking went over there, dude. Not to kill Tony, but we there was a comedy show at the lounge, and Emilio went up there, and dude, he fucking bombed, bro.
No.
And I was the only guy in the fucking crowd. I was just like,
You're laughing for him.
I was laughing because I was like, bro,
you're laughing because nobody was laughing. That's fucked up. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Well, I mean, that's what you learn.
Do you have anything written down or anything that? Like any
I
stand-up?
have a lot of stuff. Do
you have one in your head that you can just pitch right now?
Let me look. Hold on. I have a lot written down, like, in my things.
Okay.
But I can't pitch them, man, because...
If it makes me laugh, I'll give you $20.
Fuck. Can I just pull my pants down?
But, no, for sure. I don't know if I could do that. I feel funny with my friends. Everybody's always just like, dude, you're so fucking funny. But I don't know if I'm funny, like Kill Tony funny or stand-up funny. I don't think I am. I'm in the moment funny.
Yeah, not telling that one.
Like too many black people jokes.
Well, okay, so I will say there was this one that I had. Let me see if I can think of it, dude. I had told it at the lounge, and it got quite a bit of laughs. Which I did a comedy set at the lounge, and it got quite a bit of laughs. Yeah.
Man, I would.
Yeah, if you were my real friend, you would have known.
If you would have hit me up.
Yeah, I don't think we were fucking at that time.
Ugarte says, "Where the fuck you been at, James?"
What's up, Posty? So that's the new. I'll be blunt about this. That's the new guy in our fantasy league, and he fucking whooped my ass this past week by like 10 points. And I was talking a lot of shit about him on draft day, and like he was just like fucking off, having a good time at the river, at the beach, and he was just like drafting on the side. And so to give you a sense of how his draft was, he drafted T. Higgins, first pick overall in the first round. Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, he is like second or third in the league.
Wow.
Yeah, and he's been running through everybody. So
yeah, it was a.
I ain't got nothing to say, buddy.
It's a very weird year for top players too. Jessica said, "I think Natasha is hilarious."
Yeah, she is. She's like her own person. Dude, those fucking 9/11 jokes.
I be telling Natasha all the time, too. I'm like, you're not funny. She's like, I am. I think I am. I'm like, bro, dude, you're not. It's a little skit I got going with her. And I'm always just like, you're not very funny. Like, you're not. And she's like, I bet you if you were to ask somebody, I'm funny. And I'm like, you're not, though.
I think
she gets so upset.
You know what I would want to see? I would want to see y'all on one of those roast battles. Like, y'all just, like, roast the shit out of each other. Because I think y'all compliment each other very well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I will say that I love that whole like, because I remember y'all did one at a hotel y'all were in, and she like had the cordless phone. And bro, something about your camera work, and I don't know, and I don't want to know if this is like talked about pre-recording, but like you're there and you're just like zooming in on like the most funniest shit, bro. That I
sets
think
the glass down?
yes, every time, bro.
I can appreciate when I'm watching fights or something online on TikTok or something. There's 3 things I look for: how funny the video is, how fucking the comments make me laugh, and camera work, dude. It's not that fucking hard. Look at the camera. People want to look at what's happening like that.
Yeah.
No, you gotta fucking look at the camera.
So the one that
screen.
the first one that I had saw when y'all were like, she was like laying in bed, and then like it was like a phone with a cord. When's the last time we seen those? First of all,
yeah, in
and
hotels.
Then like she's there and she's like, no, nothing, and then like she's got the fucking cord like right, and you're just like zooming in on it, and I was like, bro, that's fucking hilarious, bro, because you notice it.
Yeah.
And like these young motherfuckers nowadays, they don't fucking know, they don't understand. Bro, we're getting old, bro.
No, yeah, we're not getting old. We're old.
Starting to find it funny. Well, you know, like I sound like my uncles and all that whenever we were growing up. And it's all like, oh yeah, you don't know nothing about that. But it's like, fuck it, dude. I embrace my fucking age, man.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, we're getting old, but we're like a cool age old.
So whenever y'all were recording that other one, and like you were like,
oh yeah,
and then like she's up, and I was like, I already know what this is.
Okay,
dude.
so you know what? I think that stems off of we being the first people for YouTube funny videos, for like Smosh, for like Amish Donkey, for like IamBored.com, all these fucking videos that we watch that were just people coming up with like shit. Now everything goes viral because it's everywhere. You had to do something really
Y'all don't
funny.
do TikToks of that?
No.
Why not?
Did I not post it on TikTok?
I'm not on TikTok like that, dude.
Oh.
I'm just not. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just not.
No.
I'm on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, dude, Instagram Reels, I got to stop watching. I watch so many deaths a day. I'm like, I can't see people dying anymore.
Oh, Instagram is so fucking like just like the wild west,
dude. It's rogue.
I open up Instagram to check, like I got like 8 notifications of like messages from fucking you and Earl and my brother and all that. And then the first video that I open the app and it intrigues me, and then that video ends, and then I just get caught doing this.
Yeah. See, the only thing I don't like, because Earl will send a lot of them. I have 2 people that will send me a lot of them. It's me and Earl and my buddy David, and we just send. They send more to me than because I forget about Instagram. And once I get on Instagram, I start watching, and Earl would have already sent me like 15 of them, and you have to like watch one, and it's hilarious. You can't scroll down to the next one. You have to go back to messages.
That's so annoying, dude.
Oh, it's the worst. You go back to messages and click the next one. Sometimes I get lost. All of Earl, your Instagram reels that you send me, bangers. I love them all. I don't react to them all.
He's a top tier sender.
It's just too much. He's a top tier sender. So is my buddy David. Dude, my buddy David Cartwright, we like will laugh. We'll send like audio. It'll like I'll get an audio message from him. And it's just like, and that's all it is. It's just him laughing, and it's this is the best thing.
Damn, no pee. I barely noticed no peas today from you.
Oh shit! I gotta watch out. These shorts are kind of short. I gotta make sure that we don't roll too far over to the side. It's just us now. What's everybody's favorite scary movie for Halloween? Right now we are watching Fear with Reese Witherspoon and Mark Wahlberg. One of my all-time favorites. I just bought this on VHS not too long ago. I bought it on Whatnot. Look at the condition of this VHS cover right here. It's almost in pristine condition. I mean, it's got a little scuff right here, but it's perfectly square. That's what you look for. I do got the Hoochie Daddy shorts on, but this cost me $3 on Whatnot. Fantastic movie. One of my favorites. Girly is in the room. She got off of work late tonight. She's like, I don't know if I'm going to get off in time for the podcast. I think it was just a good excuse for her not to be on the podcast. But she's in the room, relaxing. We have a long weekend ahead of us. He's back.
You got used to living lavish. Y'all going back to H-Town or what?
No, I wish, dude. God, it was such an amazing time.
Bro, I was like, honestly, like, it's good to see, like, one of my friends, like, I don't know, man. Like, I was going to text you or message you. I was going to be like, who the fuck are you, bro?
No, see.
But it's badass seeing you guys, like, enjoy yourselves.
Obviously,
y'all deserve
it's not
it.
every single, like, we can't do that again for a while. Because, like, with bills and life and shit, it was just too expensive to do that. But we did it. We said, you know what, fuck this. I told Natasha too. I was like, I'll go halfsies. She was just gonna pay for it. I was like, I'll go halfsies with you. Let's just fucking do it. And then she's looking at the what up, Refugio? Skull baby. Weapons was good. Oh, and I loved Weapons. We talked about Weapons last week.
We should have a call in.
From who?
I don't know, anyone.
Oh, call in.
Anyone want to call in? Let us know in the chat.
Because Bill was calling in
Let's try to have one call in at least.
As hell.
Anyone want to call in? Earl. I'm asking Earl.
He's like, I ain't got nothing to say to you, bitches.
Yeah, or anyone want to call in? Put it in the chat. We'll set it up.
Oh yeah, but yeah, we can't do it all the time. I said we'll go halfsies. We're looking at the room service menus. And she's like, it's too, she's like, this is a lot. This is crazy. And I was like, fuck it. I was like, bro, you know, life is lifing right now,
yeah.
Dude. Life is rough. Everybody's dealing with something. Everybody's like with politics and like seeing all this like bad news and shit.
Hey, it's like
this.
Everyone's like,
yeah, exactly. So I was like, let's just have a fucking good time. And we absolutely did, dude. I sat in that fucking tub.
Just you?
Yeah, he ain't gonna fit in there after I was in that bitch. Every time I would like lay all the way back, you could just hear the water going through the fucking top, like no spill fucking thing. You know, it has that spill fucking. It's just a hole. That way it doesn't overflow. Every time I lay back, you just hear that.
Earl said he'll call.
You can call me.
Are you hooked up?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's make sure he's hooked up to the Bluetooth.
Bluetooth.
Oh, Ray, coming soon. Standing by.
What is it called?
Roadcaster.
Roadcaster? Oh, I hear myself echoing.
Are you hooked up already?
I hear myself echoing now. What? Oh.
I think you're hooked up.
I think I am hooked up.
Yeah. So just, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it shows connected. Yeah, go ahead. Give us a call.
Give us a call.
Cleo.
1-800-Pink House.
Call us for your what is it called?
Call me for your free reading.
Free reading. Ghostbusters, fantastic. Skull baby. No, Weapons was really good. Why am I hearing us?
Because you have to lower the volume.
I did. My volume is completely done.
Okay. Okay.
Hello? I still hear myself.
It's good. I lowered it.
Oh.
And then when he calls, we'll turn it up.
Okay. But yeah, Weapons was fantastic. Did you watch?
I loved Weapons, dude. It was
Weapons
fucking
was really
great, dude.
Did you watch Together, Jessica? Are you still in here? Did you watch Together? The one with John David Franco and his wife, his actual wife, I think. Hold on now. Here we go. We're going to do audio, Roadcaster Pro. We're on, Earl, you're on with Dark Side of the Mic.
What's up? What's up?
What's going down? How you doing tonight?
Oh, pretty good. Just got done painting the crown molding in Lily's room.
Oh, let's go, baby. I love crown molding.
Dude, this is so funny. It really sounds like you're on a radio show.
It really does. It really does.
Yeah, like your side coming through, and it's all like, hello, 93.7 KDAT, or whatever the
Are
fuck.
you a long-time listener, first-time caller?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. You are the 97th caller.
Let's go.
Yes.
What do I win?
You get to... What does he get?
Go on a date with Josh Russell.
You want to date with Joshua Russell.
Yeah, hello? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Y'all are breaking up really bad.
What's going on, Earl? How you doing tonight, buddy?
Doing good, man.
Dude, why am I in?
Get to stay up a little later for once. I don't have to be at work till 10. I got a concrete pour tonight, so.
Oh, dope. Have you played Battlefield 6?
I have not.
Really?
Yeah, last week when it came out, we went fishing at the coast, so I didn't get to play it. And then all week I've been having to go in at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m.
Oof.
So I've been going to bed at like 8. So I was like,
It's
yeah.
like, what's
by
the
the time I get home, shower,
So
eat, it's basically time to go to bed.
I got swindled by it because we've been playing just like in the gaming for the last like 5-6 years that I've been gaming. It's been like Apex, PUBG, Rocket League, or Call of Duty, and all of them are free to play on Xbox.
Oh yeah.
Battlefield 6, you have to have Game Pass to play online. You have to have a $30 monthly subscription to play the game online.
Really?
Yes, it's
I
not.
mean, I have Game Pass, so luckily.
Well, yeah, so did I, but still, I was pissed.
Why are you mad if you have
I'm
it?
hungry. Fuck.
Man, you don't FaceTime me then because you don't want to see.
You got something I can eat, boy?
He's all, I told you you had a shower. I'm doing that now.
Earl, what's your all-time favorite scary Halloween movie? What do you have to watch every Halloween year?
I was just fixing the comments. So it's been so long since I've watched scary movies because Courtney is an absolute chicken shit and
Okay.
she will not watch them. So, man, I guess like I'd have to kick it like old school and just say like Exorcist or something. Like I remember watching that a lot as a kid,
Yeah, Exorcist was a good
and it
one.
scared the absolute dog shit out of me because I'm religious. So I'm like, yeah, that can really happen.
Yeah, yeah. So and it's
Yeah.
funny because Exorcist was a really scary one for me too. And I think like if you're a fan of horror movies or Halloween or scary movies, you want to watch something that's going to creep you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. That or
What'd you say?
Exorcist got his ass.
We lost you, Earl. We're having a little technical difficulty. Why am I still in like phone call mode? I keep saying it.
Maybe
Earl,
that.
are you there?
Maybe the shower wet his phone.
Rosemary's Baby wasn't very scary to me, but I did appreciate Rosemary's Baby.
Who's Rosemary?
She's just short-haired white
What
girl.
about Jennifer's Body?
I never watched it.
What a fucking loser, dude.
Why, is it good? Is it that
No,
good?
it's just everyone's watched it. It's with what's her name? God damn it.
Hold on, we got Earl back on. Give me a second. Earl, are you
I had to
there?
do FaceTime audio.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's back.
I had to do FaceTime audio because the service sucked at my house. So we can go off the Wi-Fi with this.
Yeah, someone get my homie a number 1 from Whataburger. I need number 3. Scary Movie 2. And then Jessica said, I can't watch The Exorcist. That my Catholic ways say absolutely not. So The Exorcist freaked me out. You know what movie, if you were religious, and you're Catholic or whatever, The Witch. Have you ever seen The Witch?
No.
No, I haven't.
God.
Well, I mean, I
It's
saw
like
Natasha
back in
when
the,
she got
like-
home earlier.
It's back in the settlement days where you had to like find a piece of land and farm it and turn it into yours, and like you had like nothing but like no electricity, shit like that, and they move out of this like congregation and like move out by themselves, and it's this 2 kids, like this boy and girl, and then the older daughter, the mom and the dad, and a newborn baby, and there's these witches that live in the fucking woods, dude, and start running amok. And there's this little black.
The only other one that I could say would be Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare on
Freddy
Elm Street was always a classic. Natasha loves Nightmare on Elm Street. But there's
Well,
this little
that
cabrito,
one
what is it
because
called?
I have a nightmare that I remember from when I was like 6 years old or 7 years old,
Damn.
and it's of Freddy Krueger, and I like vividly remember it like since then, and I was just like, I pulled the covers over my head, and he was like sitting at the foot of my bed,
Oh,
and I was
hell
like, oh
no.
shit! I pulled the covers back over my head, And then when I pulled him down, he was like right on top of me. And then either I woke up or whatever. But yeah.
No. He was on top of you. You just don't want to describe what happened after that.
Yeah.
We had a Roseberry's
yeah.
baby
He wasn't trying to get
situation
clapped
going
up. Like, dang, you wrinkly all over?
Are you burnt down there?
God damn.
Yeah. But the goat on The Witch is like whispering to these kids, like telling them to do like, you know, weird things. Oh, it's fucked up. I couldn't imagine having a dream whenever I was young. It stuck with me until now because
Hello?
I would think about it too much. Yeah,
There you
can you
go.
hear us?
Okay, I can hear.
Okay.
Earl was basically saying he was a power bottom.
Yes, he was. Yes, he is.
Yeah, he is.
Yo.
Yes, he is. But no, yeah, man, that's we should probably start doing phone calls. We need to I'm gonna make a banner next time with the phone number, and if you feel the need to call in, call in. You know what I'm saying?
Do what?
I said I want to put my phone number on a banner next time. And
Oh, okay.
I wanted like, and people, if they want to call in, they can call in. I feel like it's a fun thing to have people call in.
Oh yeah, man, for sure.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. Good addition to the show.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Hell yeah.
So we heard it from Earl, our first time caller, long time listener, that his favorite scary movie is The Exorcist.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one for The Exorcist.
Bet.
All right, Earl, thank you for calling in, brother.
Yeah. All right,
love
boys. I'll
you.
let y'all later.
We love-
Later, Earl.
Love you, really.
Bye.
Later. Get that bull out of here, dude.
Let me see here.
I turned it down. You're
Did
good.
you?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're good. You're good.
All right. Yeah, because
All right, man. How long have we been going?
An hour and 30.
All right. You want to wrap it
I'll
up?
call. Who do I call? Oh, that was Earl. All the messages are coming through now. Yeah,
Dude,
I had
how old do you think
sleep
you...
paralysis my whole life, and remember the worst dream since I was like 4, like every detail.
Bro. Dude. Okay, so with that being said, like, I don't know what this is. Maybe she can help me out or whatever, right?
Okay.
So I used to go and sleep in my brother's room whenever it was just me and my brother living together. My girl stayed with me, and we had our daughter. I was working like the second shift, so I would go into work at 2, leave the house by like 1:30, but he would wake up at like 8 o'clock. My daughter would move around a lot in the bed, and so I would go to lay in his room. Dude, this was the first time this ever happened. When I went to lay in my brother's room, bro, it was like I was having a dream, right? The POV was like from right above my head. Like I would just see myself sleeping, and then like I would see like the room. And then I would see like this figure just like come into the fucking room, right? And it was just like, it was like a dark figure. As close, like the closer it would get to my, like me,
Yeah.
I would feel like so uneasy, dude.
Yeah.
And in my sleep, I would be like, just like moving around and I thought I was just like tripping, right? And I would wake up, and there was like, it was like a movie, right?
Yeah.
Dude, well, like now I'm fucking like in like my girl, like, and I will say that like when I fall asleep and I'm like high as hell, dude, like this is a greater chance of this happening, but I'll be in my bed, and I whether I'm in my room or no matter where I'm at, dude, I feel that being coming in, and I'm just like, there's just like something wrong, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been on the couch before and my girl's been in the room, and I'm like, babe, and she'll be like, what the fuck? And I'm asleep, bro.
And you're yelling?
Yes, I'm like calling, bro.
shit.
And I'm like terrified, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck is that, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Another
That's
thing.
never happened to me.
Another thing too is crazy. Like, so like back when I worked in San Marcos, man, I would get an hour for lunch, right? And so I would eat for 30 minutes, and then I would pass out for 30 minutes, right? Well, I had a bad accident when I was 20 years old. Fucking totaled my car. I had fell asleep, like drunk or whatever, and obviously I ended up surviving. Spoiler alert. But so I think this is more like related to like trauma, but like, dude, so I'll like recline my seat a little bit and I'll pass out, and dude, I'll have a dream
That you're in a wreck?
that I'm fucking like driving, and I'm like fucking like I could feel my body like moving, and I'm asleep at the wheel, dude.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh shit, I gotta wake up. And then like I wake up and I'm just like in the parking lot at my job. You know what I'm saying?
That's wild.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Some
Yeah.
shit goes down when I go to sleep, man. I'm not with it.
Yeah, don't ever stay the night here. Do not stay the night here, because that entity that's over you,
Yeah, I think it's like a dick demon or something.
yeah, it gonna penetrate you. It gonna go into your soul, your soul hole.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. It really is a horrible feeling. And I wake up with like a shortness of breath. Like I'm like, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
That's wild.
Yeah, and my girl like she's woken me up and she's like, are you all right? And I'm just like, and I'm like, holy shit. And I just like fucking, I just want to forget it. I'm like in a cold sweat and I just want to like go back to bed, dude.
Wow.
But like without that,
That's never
bullshit.
happened to me. I've had some nightmares, but I've never had like anything where I can't like fucking move and
Let me
shit.
say it night, dude. Let me say it night,
Yeah,
man.
you can stay the night for sure.
Clinch up, dude.
You're not gonna be able to breathe, I'll tell you that. So it sounds like you're astral projecting a little bit and having sleep paralysis at the same time. I know mine is super active. If I fall asleep on my back but my palms facing up, sounds weird. Back, palms up, ass. down.
Yeah, you know what? Now that she says that, like I noticed that like when I'm on my back, dude.
Dude, who sleeps like that? What the fuck? You're asking for trouble.
Sounds inviting, right?
Don't sleep like that anymore, please.
I also snore a lot. I don't know if it helps.
Try sleeping on your side and making sure your palms are not facing upward. There you go. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tonight I shall sleep on my
Yeah.
side.
You should try sleeping with your chin on your pillow and the arch.
Why don't you go and hold it up?
Full arch. Ass up.
Shut the
I
fuck
promise
up,
you
dude.
won't have a nightmare.
Yeah, I will. It'll sound like this. Jesus.
When it happened to me, I feel like I'm awake and I can't move. Oh gosh, I gotta get this out of my head with this like thought process, because I'm a big whatever I talk about and shit before I fall asleep is like what I dream about. So I'm gonna watch like Dragon Ball Z or something. Oh, actually, I started rewatching Attack on Titan.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Dude, you have to watch Attack on Titan if you haven't seen it. It's fantastic.
That
is literally what it is. You are inviting things in, keeping your palms up allows things to come
makes
to you.
sense,
Oh,
dude.
shit. I sleep on my stomach, and I put I'm sleeping on both of my arms and my hands like this, and then I wake up and I can't fucking feel my arms and my
Yeah,
hands.
because they're numb as fuck.
No
You're not getting no
shit.
circulation.
I know, but I can't sleep any other way. Like they're just like tucked into me.
Dude, look at these meat hooks. Look
Yeah,
at,
I
look at
know.
how much weight has to be on them to cut off circulation.
It's 308 pounds, buddy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Look at Bernie. He's not impressed. Hey, dude, let's give our favorite scary movie of this season. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
You down?
Favorite scary movie this season?
Yeah. I feel like it's constantly changing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay. I just watched the new Conjuring.
Okay.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was okay.
It was exactly like every single other one. The first one did it for me because it creeped me the hell out. The second one was like creepy, but it was just like the first one. The third one is just like, okay, they're in a house. The kids are getting haunted. Okay, you're going to find the thing that's haunting everybody. Okay, I get it. So, that being said, favorite scary movie this year would have to probably be Weapons. I liked it. I thought it was very original.
That is
I haven't seen
a very good one.
I haven't seen anything like it. I don't like the repetitive bullshit that they just try to scare you with. And then also don't show me like the entity. Be creepy without showing me the entity. And they showed me on their aunt, what was her name? The aunt?
Gladys.
Aunt Gladys?
Yeah.
Creepy bitch.
Yes.
Perfect enough creepy to
Perfect.
be like, what is up with this bitch?
Mysterious.
Yeah, so I really like
Don't
it.
let me know what's up. I want to ponder about what's up even after the fucking movie is over. Hey, and me and you are on the same approach when it comes to the entity on what is haunting the whole movie
I
or
don't want to
whatever.
see no CGI bullshit.
And I will say the scene whenever they have Ruth from Ozarks that's in the car and she's drinking and she's watching
Yeah.
the house because she knows something's up with the house, and so they show her and she's asleep, and then they pan over to the door. And the door just swings open, but you're not getting no audio
No.
because the camera's inside the car.
Yes.
Okay, so it swings open, and then that bitch comes out with the scissors, dude.
Yeah, dude.
And then it pans over back to Ruth.
That's your
asleep.
camera work again.
Yes, dude. It's so fucking great.
It was great.
Bro. It like I was like anxious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
I
like
was like,
that.
holy shit.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, she just wants her hair.
Yep.
And then you figure out when, like,
Yep.
it's a very well
liked
put
it.
together.
I really
movie.
liked it,
very
too.
well. Very
I
well.
tried to train myself to lucid dream, and it happened once, and it scared the shit out of me. Never again. Yeah, no, that ain't for me. It's scary but fun, especially if you know what you're doing. Yeah, no, thank you. I'll just have my dreams of Whataburger tonight.
Damn. So I will. I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll leave y'all with this, and maybe we'll dig into it a little more next week. As
yeah,
we,
it's Halloween
still
season,
October.
so we'll come. If you're listening now, make sure next week call in with the. Maybe we're gonna have call-ins next week for spooky stories. Let's
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, Jessica, call in next week.
Yeah, spooky.
So
story.
I'll leave y'all
The
with this, and
spookiest
I know
story.
it's gonna be hard, but think about it and come back next week, and we'll talk about it. What do you think is going on when you dream? You fall asleep, your brain plays a fucking IMAX video for you that you
Yeah.
can swear that it's real. Sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, dude, yes, I see was amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So next week, tune in next week. We're gonna do a show where you call in about all your spooky stories. Yeah, and I think tonight was a fun episode, dude. I like Halloween season. I like spooky season. Ooh, yeah, I got lots of. I'm assuming she said spooky stories. Yeah. So let's do it.
All right.
All right. Well, that it.
I'm ready for a extra long cigarette.
There you go. Yeah, we got American
All right,
spirits
guys.
for you.
Yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank you, guys.
Thank y'all for
We
joining. I'm
love
gonna-
you. I got to go around and shut it off. So this is going to be our little thing here. But
Yeah, I promise no extra sloppy reels no more, but we'll see you all back here again next week. Peace.